Hi, my name is Melanie Cervantes Romero. I'm one of your students in your class, and in this video, I'm just going to be talking about myself and why I chose nursing and everything that's led up to the point that I am in right now, which is making this video. So I was born and raised until about 5-ish years old in DC. And then I moved to Sterling, Virginia, which is about 5 to 7 minutes from Dulles Airport, so not that far. And I attended school in DC, and then for high school, I went to a school in Maryland, a private Catholic school, not that far from Catholic, like 10 to 15 minutes. And then I ended up at Catholic. And the reason why I chose Catholic was because, one, it was close to home, and I didn't want to be so far away from home. And it also has my religion, the predominant religion is Catholicism at Catholic. And I didn't want to go to a school that didn't have religion involved in it. I feel as though maybe I would have, forgotten it a bit, or wouldn't have been so committed to it as I still am now. So that's kind of why I came to Catholic, and they had nursing, and I wanted to become a nurse. I want to become a nurse still. So the reason why I want to become a nurse is it all started with my grandmother. So I remember I was about 12 years old, and I was in the kitchen with her and my cousin, and then I just saw that she was just pointing out, oh, look at that little girl, she needs help. And then we look over and there's no one there. And then like about a week or so later, they diagnosed her with dementia, and then that's when the journey basically started. I would come home from school every single day and pretty much take care of her. My mom would also come, and help her out as well. But when I always helped her whenever I had the chance. And yes, I would put school, as a priority and everything, but I also made her as the priority because it would just be my grandfather at home by himself. And mind you, when she was diagnosed, she was maybe like around 84, 83, and my grandfather was around 82. So, there are up in age. Well, my grandfather is currently up in age. My grandmother passed away already. So I just kept taking care of her until the last day that she passed away, which was about 2 years ago now. The August 10th was her anniversary. But that's the reason why I want to become a nurse is, to hopefully use all of the time that I have to help someone. I wish that I would have been done with school and everything and just had my job already to just give my full attention to my grandmother. But I know that, there's circumstances, and, that's just how life is. So if I could do that for another individual, then that would be amazing. And I wouldn't say that I would want to do hospice. I would want to work with all age groups. So I'm kind of wanting to pursue the clinical nurse specialist route just because I know that I get to work with a variety of all age groups. But if that's not possible, then I guess maybe, the generic is pediatrics. I don't want to be that generic nurse. Pediatrics, maternity, no. I want to work with the elderly a lot. I really love them. But what I hope to learn from this class is, to educate myself, as this class is called education for a reason. And I want to learn more about just how the human body is and how we end up to be the people that we are. But I hope this was a little bit more, informal of why I want to become a nurse and a little bit of my backstory. But I can't wait to meet you more soon and get to learn more of what the class has to offer. Bye.